Yeah.
Oh. Huh?
Red Robin. Yum.
That's a high roller, dog.
There we are, getting her cranked up for a wild Wortman Wednesday, and already got somebody pulled over, Mikey.
Yeah, that window tint has gotten more people caught than anything else. This lady's been pulled over for window tint, and we're going to find out she has a lot to lose.
Ruh-roh. Well, welcome, everybody. This is We Gotta Chase, and like I said, Wild Woman Wednesday. So not just this one, we got plenty for you on tap. And Mikey told me earlier it's one of the most disgusting ones we've had.
There's just so much hardcore crime in this episode. I mean, hardcore. And there's just gore. Gore
use. Well, it's a proper month for that, I guess.
I guess so. Happy Halloween, everybody.
Almost.
What took you all the way out to Texas?
Barbecue.
Oh, really?
I was going to Texas for barbecue.
Oh, yeah. Speaking of barbecue, poll today.
Yeah, today's poll question. It's National Barbecue Pork or Pulled Pork, whichever you'd like to call it, day today. Mm-hmm. And the question is, do you like it? I love it.
Depends on where it's from. Like, ironically enough, we just had cookout the other day. That's my go-to thing. It's for some reason that Texas Pete and coleslaw.
Last two times I got it. That's what I had as well. And in case anybody's wondering, they're like, y'all be quiet. We can't hear this cop. He's asking her for her insurance, if she's still with Infinity Insurance and things like that. We haven't
Very
got
important stuff. I was wondering what the GPS coordinates were, but that's fine.
None of the good
keep
stuff.
Talking. Just keep talking.
Nothing good yet.
Jim, we got some of that 3 cheese stuff that I guess is supposed to calm you down a little bit. I haven't tried it yet. They're little Rice Krispie treats. Let's see how Creed sleeps tonight.
Creed's getting lit tonight, boys.
Yeah, tonight's a great night too, because there's absolutely no chance for a chase because I saw Air Force One is around, so no chaplains in the air. The tint things really.
Yes, he's giving her the lowdown on that right now. Again, even though if you buy the car and the window tint is too dark for where you're at, you're in trouble.
Switch it off, and that way you're not wasting gas. Gas is too expensive to.
Oh, what a nice cop!
Here on the grass, that way we're not too close. And you said no issues with your license today, correct? Okay.
That's good.
Yeah, I'll
picture of what? What do you have a picture of?
When did you lose your license? You know?
She lost it. She doesn't have it on her.
Oh.
You wait right here. Let me take your information, okay, ma'am? Thank you.
Got the hair up like she wasn't planning on stopping anywhere.
Oh, we're bringing in the K9, Creed. That's what was pulling up.
What that was. That was odd. Bob, thank you for the tufa. Thank you.
Dog is doing a little sniffy around the car as we speak.
No, none of that today. None of that today. From what I
poo-poo.
understand, it's not that. No, it gets any worse than that, though, right?
Ugh.
Get yourself a new copy of your driver's license. Take that copy of your driver's license.
Cop is nice enough.
Yeah, he's about to let her go here.
Present them with the new copy of your license, and that ticket will be dismissed. Okay.
Just getting her for driving without her license.
Okay. I'm gonna give you all their.
Well, we'll see you soon, Top Gun. Thank you. Good luck.
Enjoy the recuperation. Oh no, the dog indicated.
Are you on the Florida Medical Marijuana Registry?
If you can bring that up just a tad, Creed.
I know how to do that.
Okay, all right. You're
Better?
not a medical
Yes.
marijuana patient, are you? Okay, all right. He's not trained in the odor of marijuana anyway, but also just something I have to ask you. Any hemp products in the vehicle today?
Might be something. Where's Deborah? Look at you. Payday. Yeah, baby. Thank you, Deborah. God. Thank you.
One half of the double D's.
Okay. You're not under arrest, but you are going to be detained. Detained means that you're not free to go right now.
That's crazy that they know that the dog has indicated on some drug.
Yeah, that wasn't the pot.
Yeah. The dog do like this, like rubbing his nose.
Go ahead and put your hands behind your head.
Jolly.
Charlie.
I'm going to pat you down using the back of my hand from my camera here, okay?
Oh, he's being nice and using the back of his hand. That's
Didn't like how he asked for that about the hemp products.
just the back of the hand.
All right, you can place your hands down. Just step back here with me if you would, please.
I'm just gonna put her in the car and take a little look-see.
Kind of like they did for apples. D for apples. That's great.
We started out Wild Woman Wednesday right with a murder case of a woman killing her husband.
That's right. Yes, a woman who killed the man. Pew pew.
Allegedly. Oh, she's getting on the phone. This is odd. You don't see this very often, but she's having somebody pick up her kids.
Yeah, it doesn't count, lad.
Hey, can you let Maria know to go for my kids? I just got pulled over. Me acaban de agarrar. Me acaban de agarrar. Estoy en Bush now, and I need to go pick up my kids.
Just call it her food truck.
Estoy detenida. Yeah.
In case you don't understand what she says, here's the translation.
No, tienen un perro.
Statements in Spanish. I'm on my way back to checking everything. They haven't found it yet, but they will. Arrest yet. Lose everything. Not gonna get out of this one. The dog. Oh, they got the dog on me.
They found it. What they find? Let's see. Old sandwiches. Let's take this moment to go ahead and tell you, please do yourself a favor. Like this video. Subscribe from wherever you're watching. We'd really thank you. Yeah. Getting funky. These cops know how to party.
Drugs.
No, quite a bit, Creed. Those are quarter pounders, I believe. Right, Creed? Quarter pounders. And that is a Creed. That's right. We're going to take a second and examine this photo. We see that they found the narcotic. They're bringing it out. And now we're going to stack it up on the hood of this car. Make sure you count how many they are. Right, Creed?
Welcome back. Give me just a minute. We'll just let's see what happens here.
All right. So he's got 5 just in his hands. Street value? Anyone?
That's not the hemp. That might be a little cocaine.
That's from the Texas cocaine.
The good stuff. Oh, more funky music. Oh, where'd the music go?
Mrs. Espinosa, have you ever been arrested?
I got arrested back in 2013. Yes.
In 2013?
Yes.
What was that for?
Aggravated assault.
Anything between then and now?
No.
She even beat somebody up.
What was the disposition of that case, ma'am? In other words, what happened with it?
Oh, charges got dropped within a month.
Is that a domestic situation?
Yeah, I believe so. Whatever that
Was
I
it
believe
with a person in your household?
Yeah,
Slightly
it was before
domestic.
my kids' dad. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Person you were in a relationship.
Yes, correct.
Somebody's got to be picking them kids up for a while, by the way.
Right.
Yeah, I know they have it up there. Yeah.
Hey, Val, are we in Florida? I heard him say Lakeland.
I just pack.
Maybe.
She was smart. She would, Bud, right?
Well, they kind of take you to the side for that, Creed.
It's a warning notice for the window tint.
Hey, Joe.
For not having your license with you. Like I said,
And still, we're harping on this license.
Within 30 days.
Let's get a ticket for it while we're dealing with all the cocaine. Alex Jones paid $1 billion. Are you serious?
If you don't do that within 30 days, you'll find
He's probably got it somewhere.
There's no
Enough people will give it to him.
He's sold 1 billion supplements by now, right?
Cocaine down to the ground. Cocaine.
Tearing that bitch apart, huh? Trying to find every last part.
Jesus fucking Christ.
What's your language, little lady?
Easy does it, honey.
Something tells me I think you got to go to the bathroom.
She got to go real bad. But they have to wait for a female officer to take her. And it might be her day off.
Great looking body shop, by the way, outside like that.
Oh, yeah. It's a nice place to work. I worked at this place when I was a teenager.
Miss Espinosa, the female deputy should be here any minute. Let's use the restroom, okay?
Okay.
Hallelujah for Nancy. Sending it over to the PP. 20 bones.
Hell yes. Thank you, Nancy. Bob, Deborah, Nancy. Thank you, guys. Hallelujah.
Thank you, Nancy.
Keep it the lights on. Literally.
Just make sure you have a copy of it, okay?
Okay.
That way you don't have a ticket to worry about.
Are you guys almost done, or can you?
Is cocaine expensive?
Yes, I think.
Used
Just
to
asking
be.
for a friend.
Used to be, from what I understand. She's to the road star. It's a pleasure.
She doesn't seem very
So,
upset.
appreciate your cooperation so far this afternoon.
Well,
It's been a long
she's focused on
has been for us too.
not
I'd really
dropping
like
one,
to
you know.
talk to you about what happened this afternoon.
Mhm.
Is that something you'd be willing to do? Talk about what happened, the traffic stop, and everything.
Well, they're just snitch right there. He's already telling her.
Well, once the female deputy gets here, let you use the restroom.
That says
Get all
no.
comfortable. There's a room inside that we can kind of be away from everybody, and just like to interview you and
Gary!
see what you might be willing to tell me about what happened today. Okay. What I'll do is, like I said, once we get in there, I'll just advise you of your rights once we get in there, and then we can go from there. Okay.
My God.
Cocaine.
Sorry, Darren, that was Mike.
What the heck is going on right here? This person's sparking. All doors open right here.
Schuster, spark it up, baby. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Freeway, making it happen here on one wheel, apparently.
But
Rather dangerous situation happening here on the 405.
Why is this
tailgate open?
I've got so many questions.
great
Why is
value? It's great value brand Reed Timmer, first of all.
Yeah, he's reporting from the streets.
Definitely out. Let's see what this person.
I mean, that right there is insane looking. And then you got, look, she's just like chilling, man. Like she's listening to the Bee
totally normal.
Gees. Yeah, she's listening to the Bee Gees. You know, nothing could be wrong today. She's like, "What's up? What's up? What's up?"
Get out of the car. Are you on drugs right now?
No.
First of all, this dude gets annoyed, but you know who's not annoying?
Who's that?
Yeah,
He lives.
Yeah, Brent. That's 10 hallelujahs. Still owe you 40, but my God.
I thought he was trapped in that mine. I just knew it. I was so worried. Billionaire cowboy back at it again. Good to see you, buddy. Coming in hot.
I mean, I had somebody help me before, and apparently the brake did not.
Do you know you're driving on 3 wheels right now? Your wheel's completely out. You just crashed into this gentleman right here. You're a hazard. You're on the freeway.
80 miles on the freeway, on the 3 wheels. I'm gonna trade it.
You need to get out of the car.
I will.
Just get out of the car.
I will.
You're on drugs right now. You're on painkillers. There's some, yes, you are.
Oh my God!
You are on some drugs.
Slightly
right now.
annoying the way that he's
Put your car in park.
calling
It's
her
not
out
even
like
in
that. I
park.
mean, it's pretty
Put
obvious,
your
but
car in park, miss.
Yeah, he's an investigative reporter.
yes.
Put it in park.
It's in park.
Yeah, police are on their way.
I saw that.
But there's something wrong with you right now. You're impaired. You are impaired, miss. Just come over here.
Okay.
Oh, did they cut? No, here it is. Look at the seat though. So he was right. I mean,
We got a real situation.
he's a chef.
Yeah, well, you hit that guy, not me.
You want me to stay with you?
No, you're good. But
She almost hit you, though.
she almost hit me. She almost hit you on the freeway.
Door was the back door wide open too. I
Going
love
80
that.
miles per hour, sparks flying everywhere, debris coming off her car. Here's her tires shredded in the back.
So she had already tore the tire up and then drove off on.
What's going on?
Sorry.
right here?
Yes, Deborah. Thank you for the $5. Yeah. So must be because the shredded one's in the back.
I'm sorry. Could you please
I understand she says she's got pancreatic cancer, but
Yeah.
got diagnosed with pancreatic cancer?
I'm sorry,
I'm so sorry.
but we don't
We'll-
want to see you hurt yourself.
we'll pray for her tonight.
You can maybe beat pancreatic cancer, but you can't beat crashing your car and killing other people.
I don't know if I can beat it.
Well,
Walter?
I'll say prayers for you tonight.
Thank you so much. I'm so sorry.
It's okay.
You think she just binged on him because of
I'm
finding
sure
that
you do.
out? Or?
We were concerned
I
about.
don't know.
the
So
situation.
many things, but
You're driving on
that's
three
just
wheels.
dangerous no matter what.
And there's the Irvine Police Department showing up on the scene, turning the hazards off right now. On way to an office meeting. John Woodfield,
Thanks,
I'm on
Reed.
my way. A little late, but
This guy's quite the street
Easy,
reporter.
absolutely out of control. And my heart goes out to that lady. If she did in fact get diagnosed with pancreatic cancer, that's a sad day she's going through right now, and she might be going to jail driving under the influence.
Might.
Maybe.
Nice
Oh, wait,
car.
Nice car. Oh,
She-
female officer.
Thank God that butt dart's safe. Hispanics
The-
would have been all over the road if he was about 3 minutes later.
The what? What did he just call him?
I don't want to repeat what he said, Creed.
Well, a wild sight on a SoCal freeway. A woman
So here's the report.
5 with her tailgate wide open and one of her front tires completely gone.
Do you know
This is
her?
really weird, perhaps most odd of all. She appeared to be completely unaware of the situation. KTLA's Chris Wolf live in Irvine where this drama unfolded. Chris.
Absolutely. Sandra, Cher, we talked to the man who shot this
Cher Oakley?
viral video. He says he couldn't believe his eyes when this was all happening right
Good to see Randy Travis getting work.
Tuesday. The story has gone national.
What the heck is going on right here? Rather dangerous situation happening here on the 405.
He did.
He did, Nancy.
Tailgate
different.
open. There's no tailgate party going on in sight, but this guy is just letting it all hang loose right now.
Just when you think you've seen it all on the freeways of Southern California, you see this. A woman in a black Audi speeding down the 405
Ooh,
south
Audi.
Irvine Tuesday afternoon, nonchalantly waving at a passerby.
I didn't notice
She
that.
tears along
Hi.
on just 3 wheels with the hatchback wide open.
Can you imagine what it sounded like inside the car?
Yeah, even the back open is even louder.
Get off the road.
And she just went, hi.
Are you on drugs right now?
Oh, no. No drugs here.
Somebody helped me before, and apparently the brake did not.
Do you know you're driving on 3 wheels right now? Your wheel's completely out. You just crashed into this gentleman right here. You're a hazard. You're
I
on the
thought
freeway.
so.
I thought it may be a little something there at the end as
I
well.
bet it won't make it. That part of the
video
clip
has
ain't
gone
gonna make it
viral,
out here,
and We
though.
are now speaking with the man who recorded the startling footage, Chad Towers
Right.
of Costa Mesa.
It just blew my mind to see something like this happening on the 405. Helicopters were nowhere in sight. It didn't look like she was leading a pack of police officers on a car chase, which you normally would expect with a sparking wheel. But she turns over to me and gives me this like Queen
go,
Elizabeth,
baby.
she could go out of control at any point in time, and I got a family I got to protect. So I had to keep that in mind.
Were they in the car?
He and another driver moved in front of the woman and were able to slow her down and direct her off the freeway. And he called authorities.
How did you get in an accident?
And he called this man a bad name.
Well, what's going on right here? I'll say prayers for you tonight.
Thank you so much. I'm so sorry.
So, Chris, what are the police saying, and what is Chad's take on the whole situation?
She's on it too.
Chair Chad says he holds no ill will toward this woman, and he really does wish her the best, but he does hope that Irvine police will continue to investigate and take any appropriate action. Police did not want to go on camera with this story, but they did send out a statement to us. They say, although this woman was not arrested at the scene, the case remains under investigation, and they did impound her SUV. Also, police are thanking the public, including Chad Towersy, for all of their help.
And he also wishes that the woman doesn't talk to any Mexicans or anything, or people on bikes as well.
Yeah, no more talking about guys on bikes, please. For God's sakes.
Woman behind bars accused of
Typical wreck.
swindling a victim who was simply looking for love.
Police say she was scammed out of tens of thousands of dollars. Local 10's Terrell Fournier is live in West Miami-Dade with the exclusive. And what the suspect had to say.
Hey!
Terrell.
No surprise
Terrell.
here, Nicole, but the woman who was booked here into TGK just a few hours ago denies it all. On the other hand, the victim didn't know she was actually being catfished in this online scheme.
Nice.
Lisa Miller is now
Ooh.
in jail, charged with
Hey,
two
Val?
first-degree felonies.
Hey, baby.
Scamming a 74-year-old woman out of her life savings.
Oh my God, that's crazy.
Got a great voice.
This is really, really insane.
We caught up with the accused thief as she
Voice
was
of an angel.
arrested
Hey,
at a
now.
home in Sunny Isles Beach. Detectives say the victim unknowingly fell for a Facebook romance scam. Linda Bemis felt she was falling in love with a handsome man named Mr. Bravo, who was serving out a tour of duty in Afghanistan.
Of course he
I
was.
thought he was there. I thought he was in Afghanistan.
But the person on the other end, say cops, was Miller. An arrest warrant says Bravo kept telling her that he was stuck in Afghanistan. He needed $50,000 to get his luggage truck through customs. The victim was convinced by Bravo to sell her share in her home to raise the $50,000.
When we were growing up, we had pen pals.
The victim was courted for months and even sold her car to give the man with the striking smile $10,000
mighty.
for a different hiccup he apparently encountered. The total $60,000 that was lost that police say ended up in Miller's account. Officers believe this is Miller at the bank withdrawing the swindled cash. There was never.
Bet
a
she
Mr.
stole that
Bravo, and
fine
the
candy
IP
right
address
next to her,
was
too.
traced back to Nigeria.
I've been scammed.
You've been scammed. Careful, because you can become a victim. Before you know it, you can become a.
By the way,
Are they saying, I'm sorry, Creed, are they saying that it linked back to Nigeria or something, but yet it come to her?
So I watch a lot of these. There's also this kind of great value brand catfish on the YouTubes with this series of people that do kind of the same story over and over again. But it is kind of interesting how they work it. So I'm guessing that woman right there is actually the money mule that has nothing to do with anything else, but she's the money mule. That's I would be willing to bet. But a lot of them, they and this is different than what you see on the MTV version of catfish. This is a lot of older people. And it falls into, a lot of the Nigerian scams and such with the Microsoft or the computer stuff. But, this one is along the same lines, but their story is, it's all romance based. And their story is basically a lot of them, and I guarantee you this one with the Afghanistan is very close to this, that they work on an oil rig. And they've got lots of money. Well, they can't get into their bank, and then they let you log into this fake bank, and it's a whole thing. But almost every single one is exactly the same. But that lady right there, guarantee you, she was not doing the catfishing. She was the money mule. She was the one that the Nigerians get you to move the money, and you get the money and make it into Bitcoin. If not, if it is cash.
A victim.
Why did she spend my money?
So it's unclear tonight why the address
Except for his
and
hair.
footprint for Nigeria, but detectives are working to see if perhaps Miller was allegedly working with anyone else. Miller is being held here in jail on charges that include
Exactly.
grand theft involving a person over the age of 65 and organized scheme to defraud. Reporting live from West Miami-Dade, I'm Terrell Local 10 News.
Okay. Wow, that's a doozy. That's a doozy. Watch out. Like OJ just said, look out.
Suspect has been arrested in an unprovoked attack that was caught on camera in Glendale. You may remember the video you're about to see in just a moment right here. It's right here. Police say that 33-year-old Margarita Eshon punched right in the head, and this was for no apparent reason. It happened on Wednesday. It was a lower level of a parking structure in North Glendale Avenue.
Oh my God! Yeah, that was just completely random. It walks away.
Your original hometown dealer.
Oh,
Saida,
yeah.
Trudeau, Chrysler, Jeep, Dodge, and Ram.
On the morning of September 23rd,
Hold on. That I mean, she's upset she's arrested, but how do you think her husband feels? He's very upset. He's really upset.
All right. What's funny about this, when you look at this very quickly, it looks like a mask, like you're showing there in the other one.
Look at it. Her husband, King Diamond, is very upset.
Tim, I'm not sure why you're freaking out. This is something that we've been doing for quite a while. We blow through chases on a crazy. Listen, to be honest with you, if you got the time, find us some chases that we haven't seen yet.
Absolutely.
It's either we do a 5-minute show and show you a chase or two, or we do this kind of stuff, which everybody seems to enjoy, with each day is themed. You're kind of freaking out there about it.
We just consume so much. We'll be watching the same thing every 4 weeks.
By the way, I think in the last few weeks we've had one live chase that lasted longer than 2 minutes.
And at this moment, we've got like 1,800 videos up on YouTube.
So you think about 5 days a week. That's at least 5 if we watch just one. Most chases aren't longer than 5 minutes. That's what it's all about.
Office deputies were dispatched to the Jumping Jack Inn in Round Mountain, Nevada.
Jumping Jack
Officers
Inn,
met with a
beautiful
woman
place.
who stated that her daughter Harlia Smith is there at the inn and is violating her temporary protection order by being there. The woman stated that Harlia is located at the back of the inn inside the living area located on the property. Deputies made contact with Harlia, who was identified through name and date of birth, who said she wanted no trouble and that she was at the Jumping Jack Inn to be a maid and to fix a board wall. Deputies advised Harlia she was in violation of her mother's temporary protection order and is not allowed on the property or to be within 100 yards. The temporary protection order is in effect until October 15th of this year. Harlia Smith was placed under arrest for violating the protection order and was transported to the Nye County Detention Center.
Wow. It's bad when you get told not to come back to a hotel.
Needed a cautionary tale about online dating.
Huh?
This is a strong contender.
One alleged victim in Colorado Springs went from hooking up to being tied up. And what happened next sounds like something straight out of a horror movie. Good evening. I'm Bart Bedsole.
And I'm Heather Skold. Thanks for making us your choice for your news at 10 o'clock. Tender terror tonight. 13 Investigates is learning startling news.
Georgia, thank you.
Thank you. Inside a Colorado Springs.
Wait a minute. We got a real Nye County fan here for Brent. Second fitting today. God damn.
I'll sacrifice Tim's love of the chase for that $50.
Thank you, Brett.
Investigative reporter Sean Rice is live at the Hills Apartments along East Cache Laputer with more on this bizarre case. Sean?
Later.
Yeah, but Heather, a 21-year-old
I like how this
man
guy's
arrived
standing
here
there.
at this apartment complex after meeting a girl on the dating app Tinder.
That's how I stand. Just like that, as much as I can. Creed, have you ever been on Tinder? Remember that one time you told me about how you used to be on Tinder like all the time and you met that one lady that didn't shave her armpits? You remember. That's right. This is your point again. Let's thank everybody like Georgia and Brent that just came through and dropped the donuts. We appreciate that. Make sure you like this video. We don't do chases all the time, but we do them when available.
That's only number 2, right?
Yep. We're doing good.
Not bad. I'm gonna wait for the little thing above me that I'm looking at until it goes whoop, just like that. Like, boing. I was gonna say he's explaining Tinder because he's never been on it. He's used to another app.
Tied
Where you
up,
grind.
bleeding profusely after being stabbed multiple times by a kitchen knife.
Oh God.
Pretty shocking to know somebody lives right around the corner is capable of doing this.
Lori Gloria says the Hills apartment doesn't typically see a lot of police activity. They were out in force this past Wednesday night. Court records say Colorado Springs police were there to arrest 22.
I mean, she's not bad looking compared to what we were just.
She's better looking than some of the women we've seen today. Yes.
Well, that's basically what I was getting to. Cooper, thank you for the tufa.
Lauren Dooley on felony kidnapping and assault charges. She's accused of tying up and cutting a man she had just invited over that night.
It scares me. I mean, I saw the gentleman, he was cut pretty good, and to think that somebody could do that is pretty scary.
Police
He
records say
didn't.
Dooley used a kitchen knife to cut the man's shoulder before placing a belt around his neck and choking him for 20 seconds.
Oh
The
my
arrest
God.
affidavit says Dooley even ordered food from DoorDash, warning the victim, quote, "If you scream or say anything, I'll kill you." After Dooley fell asleep, the man was able to break free and run into the parking lot. It's where Gloria found the pair of young adults.
When I came outside, there was a gentleman outside. He was bleeding.
No comment.
And he didn't have any clothes on.
I know
And
that
there was
answer.
a lady standing
She had a rough
in front
night,
of him.
Val.
It was pretty scary.
A search of the apartment revealed a kitchen knife, several blood-soaked rags, and blood in the bathroom.
God.
Court records say Dooley refused to speak or answer questions from investigators. She also did not answer her door when 13 investigators sought answers from the 22-year-old. Now the tight-knit apartment community can only wait and watch, hopeful that this Tinder terror was a one-off, isolated incident.
This is really unexpected. Like I said, all our neighbors here watch out for each other. So I hope nothing like this happens.
What do you
again.
think? This was just some crazy sexual thing, or wanted to kill somebody? I don't know.
I don't know. Maybe she just needed DoorDash.
A $25,000 cash bond and is out of jail this evening. She will be back in court later this week. Reporting live in Colorado Springs.
But seriously, this guy's posed though. I mean, it doesn't get any better than that.
I mean, it's well done, my friend.
Really is.
Stay off Tinder unless you're looking to get cut.
That's right.
A South Florida woman has been arrested and charged with murdering her boyfriend over with her car. Authorities say it happened after an argument during a road trip.
what I was
Local 10's Danella Sabovic has the disturbing details.
Hey, I get it. Road trips can be a bitch.
Those details are definitely disturbing and horrific. As you mentioned, a South Florida couple, they head out on a road trip somewhere outside of Mobile, Alabama. They get into an argument, and that's when deputies there tell me that the girlfriend, ran over her boyfriend.
Let's pause this. I've got to fix Georgia's name because Mikey wasn't paying attention to what he was doing. I'm sorry to pause the entire show, but it has to be done. I have to fix this right now. Sorry. Oh, and while we're waiting, please enjoy this music. I apologize for that, Georgia. And now that we've fixed this, Creed, we can carry on from here, my wayward son. Go ahead. Take it away. Take it away, Creed.
Number 3 for the day, if you're counting. Give it just a second, so it's not all.
We were too nice to it a while ago.
We were. Now we just got to talk crap to it.
A cross-country road trip for one South Florida couple turns deadly. 37-year-old Johanna Suarez is now behind bars at Mobile County Metro Jail, accused of murdering her boyfriend. Investigators say she intentionally ran over 48-year-old Henry Hernandez with her car at 73 miles per hour, instantaneously killing him. These are pictures of the car Suarez crash. The silver Chevy left with serious market damage. She was disabled upon impact. The couple was heading to California from Miami. On Sunday morning, they were near the Alabama-Mississippi border. They got into an argument, and Hernandez voluntarily got out of the car and began walking down the side of Interstate 10. Deputies say Suarez turned the car around, went the wrong way on the highway, and hit him. A witness saw the whole thing and called 911.
At 73 miles an hour.
He was a good guy who didn't have much, but would give you the shirt off his back. But he didn't deserve this.
Yeah, he really pissed her off, huh?
So Suarez was not injured in this whole thing. She did face a judge on that murder charge. She was denied bond. That is the latest here from Southwest Miami.
Thank God she wasn't licking and let her go.
I mean, she destroyed that poor guy. Poor dude.
Anything left of him?
There after officers say a guy stole tools from a Lowe's in Rainier Valley before jumping into a getaway car driven by a woman who took off like a bat out of hell with a baby on board.
Oh,
we're right behind them.
Great Meatloaf album.
He's not in total car, but no, I don't want the car seat. Well, then how am I going to recover the stolen property?
Is he wearing a kimono?
Huh? What'd you say? The stolen property in your vehicle. We know this because we watched you guys condemn it. You going to give us consent to recover it?
Hey, that's the Durango.
Oh, she stole a mattress, Creed.
Yes, she did. God bless. Thank you, Gio.
Gio.
Can I just pull it on YouTube? Nope.
That can't be easy to steal.
I don't have a lot of options for how I can get that property out.
I'll probably put it in a cart and walked out.
To take the property allows me to leave the car here.
Oh.
You guys taking the day home?
Oh, my God.
Gio, thank you.
So are we, and we appreciate it. Let's take a minute to thank everybody who's been nice enough to send over dono. We know these times are tough. We know these times are hard. But when you got our back, we've got yours. And baby, what more can you ask for? That's right. We're working with a broken computer, and we don't even care. I like turtles.
He's like a turtle now.
Thank you, Ronnie. Creed's back.
Time for the switch.
All right.
I mean, we can try a little bit more.
I just got to get to where we're at. Entertain these people.
Well, here, it's only 3. Let's see if we get through 3 more minutes, and then just set it for the next one.
All right.
Like you said. Like what? You paraphernalia? I don't want your paraphernalia. Do we look like narcotics detectives to you?
I don't know what those look like.
I don't know what to do. I want to be 100% honest with you. Okay? Here's my option. Look at me. Don't look like that.
Baby part is
very sad.
Or I can search it on your consent to recover that stolen property. These are my 2 options. I'm giving you all my cards on the table.
Take the curtain.
That's all I'm asking you for. Take the stolen property. So I have your consent and your vehicle and recover the stolen property. This is stolen property, yes. Yes? Okay. Only the stolen property.
Only the stolen property. She was very specific, Creed.
They said pillows too. Yeah.
Watching my man, but I don't know what time that goes into effect.
Yeah, I got it.
With the
that pillow and that pillow.
no fly thing.
Hey, matching set. Oh, here's my baby here. I'll never do this again. Sure hope not. That's what your baby was like.
Are you checking? Or you want me to check?
I got this up. There's no.
I got.
Watch your head, please step in. If you're not on video recording while you're in the car, I'm gonna seatbelt you.
Yeah, I don't know what time the no fly thing goes into effect, or if that's an all day thing. Yeah, was that a mattress in a box or a blow up mattress?
A mattress in a box.
Crew was on a sting at the Home Depot on Aurora Avenue North.
Oh, Home Depot. You're right.
About a stolen car nearby.
So the units responding to that, verified how it's stolen should be 3 and that's 2015 Superfast.
Correct. We think about it being cameras back there behind the Home Depot. Just
I did find a couple of nice crack pipes. Well, this one's in crack form, so probably not very good.
We rolled up just after officers cuffed the suspect, where our camera caught him trying to pull one of the oldest tricks in the perp playbook.
Hi, sir. I'm Sergeant Wicker. Just everything's being audio being recorded. Has anyone read your Miranda warnings? To understand your rights?
Yeah, he's a bit nuts, but 100 other people are. They take very good care of.
You don't appear to be, but are you sick or injured?
It's craziness.
Swallow some dope. Let's get medics here. Any other thing? All right.
Throwing that lady under the bus.
The man
How dare you?
swallowed some dope. He's hoping they'll take him to the hospital, playing the odds that police don't have the staffing to guard him for hours while he gets checked out. Then he can give medical staff the slip.
Slick. Look at that face. But he's an amazing lover.
Yeah, I thought it was
Witnesses say the 19-year-old.
that makes sense, but also don't they have to do tons of clearances before that and everything? I don't know. I didn't see. They did say it was.
Witnesses say the 19-year-old woman was walking around here outside the South Main Chapel and Mercy Center. Moments later, she was seen kneeling near these railroad tracks.
It was terrible what I witnessed.
There is
Really
no
was.
chase.
Inside the church where she works, Elizabeth Hyatt heard someone yelling, "Call 911."
It was across the street and I could see blood and I could hear her screaming and I realized something was wrong. Something was terribly wrong.
Witnesses say the 19-year-old woman used her hands to gouge out an eye,
Ah!
attempting to stop her, but couldn't.
I immediately called 911 and it almost felt like the 911 dispatch didn't even believe me. That's how crazy it was.
When Anderson County deputies and emergency medical crews got to the woman, witnesses say she had gouged out the other eye, holding them in her hands and fighting anyone coming near her. Eventually, the woman was put on a stretcher, flown by medical helicopter to the hospital. Hyatt says she's seen the woman in church for some services and during mealtime, but said the woman wasn't a regular.
Prayer and community and family is what going to get us through this.
Tonight, we are
She should've
still
stayed in
working on
church.
getting an update on the woman's condition. Mandy Gaither,
Honey
WYFS
Boo
News
Boo's house?
4 in Anderson County.
If you wearing headphones, I'm sure I just enjoyed that.
Those of you wondering, she gouged her own eyes out and she was carrying them around.
Yes.
You're welcome.
Ready for a new style? Call
Yes.
AA Salon in Wheeler Springs Plaza, 775-764-1898.
It's like when my grandma get her hair
Deputies
done.
with the Nye County Sheriff's Office
Hey
have
now.
arrested a female by the name of Tony Reyes for one count of possession of a stolen vehicle and one count of possession of a 1-2 controlled substance and use or possession of drug paraphernalia. On September 18th, deputies responded to a report of a stolen
What color is that
vehicle
hair?
at Walmart here in Pahrump on Highway 160.
Bluish.
Upon arrival, they made contact with an individual who was inside a U-Haul with the Arizona plate. The vehicle's license came back to a stolen vehicle out of Topeka, Kansas. The female was the sole occupant and driver of the vehicle. She was identified as Tony Reyes, who came back with a Kansas driver's license. At that time, Tony was informed that she was in possession of a stolen vehicle and she had a full extradition warrant out of Kansas for failure to appear. During a search of the vehicle, deputies say that they discovered a hypodermic needle full
Oh,
of
no.
brown liquid and also a $20 bill that was folded up that appeared to
Gravy.
have something inside
Thought
of it
that too,
that was
Rob.
discovered to be a white crystal substance. Both of the substances came back as possible methamphetamine. Reyes has been taken into custody and transported to the Nye County Sheriff's Office Detention Center and is facing charges related to these crimes.
She was doing so good, Creed.
Do you think that she had like her whole life with her inside of a U-Haul running from
Worried
Kansas?
for her kid. We're at Safeway getting signatures, and she was talking to the people and just like slurring her words, and her eyes were curling around. She's got her daughter with her, and I'd hate to see her get in an accident.
Hello, can you hear me?
Can you hear me?
Yep, you broke up a little
Hey.
bit. Where exactly
I'm-
are they located?
We're in the Safeway parking lot, and they're loading their car now.
Getting
and I'm just
signatures. I don't
worried
trust
she's
anybody's out
intoxicated
getting
with her daughter.
signatures.
Okay, and what makes you believe that she's intoxicated?
She came up to our two volunteers and started repeating herself, slurring her words. Her eyes, she were twitching back and forth, and they're like, I think she's really drunk.
Curling around, yeah.
And
Well, she ought to
she
just
wasn't
gouge them out.
harassing them like we've gotten, but she was just
Did anybody
combative a
smell
little bit.
alcohol?
And then when I checked out, she couldn't figure out how to self-check out. She
Oh,
like
that's nothing.
couldn't hit the buttons right.
Well, neither can
So I didn't want there to be an accident
Now we're
and a
just
little girl
judging
in a
the
car and not at least call just to make sure.
Okay,
Got
what
an
type of
idea?
vehicle
Ring
is
the shit up yourself.
She is in a Chevy. Hold on.
Rather than making people do it.
what's the female look like? Is she white, Hispanic,
Brunette.
black, Hispanic?
Yeah, she's Caucasian, brunette, probably late 40s, with a girl that looks under 10.
Yeah, but the real question is,
Look like a man.
Do you have a driver's license on you by any chance? So,
yeah, damn,
what we got going on tonight?
stooge.
Excuse me? What do we have going on tonight? What do we have going on tonight?
Grocery shopping for my family.
Okay. Okay. So, another question for you. Have we had anything to drink tonight?
Me?
Yes. Okay. Okay. Do you have a child with you?
No.
Okay.
Why?
Said that you had a
Holding.
Oh,
small kid with you. A caller. A caller said that you had a small
For
kid.
me?
Yes, ma'am.
I don't
Okay.
have a kid. Do you
do
want
we?
to see?
No, I mean, I can.
Yeah, I've
You
got
got groceries.
in the back,
Gotcha.
and I've got a car seat.
Okay.
My
What
kids
the
are with
hell?
my husband right now.
Gotcha. You wouldn't by any chance have any idea on you? Just saying that I'm in contact with you.
For sure. A caller?
Yeah.
No
Saying that I'd
kid.
had something to drink?
Yeah. And then you had a small child with you. Yeah.
That's interesting. Well,
Is there?
Yeah.
Okay.
I
What,
think
what's
there's
going on?
possibly a reason for that.
Okay.
These ladies over here
Mhm.
are trying to recall my husband from the school board, and I saw a woman in there that really doesn't like us, and I kind of maybe she did something.
You bastard.
Gotcha.
Oh, wow.
So,
Okay.
yes, I'm happy to show you my ID.
Okay.
And whatever else you need.
That's really dirty,
You
man.
have RP's name? Might hit you your car.
Whoa.
Can they go and get the other lady for a lie?
A little bit.
That's
And we'll,
concerning.
Yep. We'll have a chat with that person too.
Yeah, I'd like to know what they actually observed.
Step back. Maybe we see the one standing at the door right now behind us. Move out of her way real quick.
Oh, if she's just standing there watching this
She
happen,
must
that's
have gone
even
back
worse.
inside.
Yeah, they're still at the Safeway. She didn't even get out of there yet.
Looks like Asian, possibly. Yeah. Can we go out?
And shorts.
Can you hear us?
She has gotten up in public and said horrible things about my family.
211 copy.
That's recorded.
Okay.
She has issues with me. So
You would know her
and-
name by
and
any
my
chance, would
husband.
you?
Sam Peck.
I just call her bitch.
Yeah.
You may have a chat.
She's over there.
Yeah.
She's right there. Here you go.
She's standing right there, too.
I think I just saw her walking around.
Oh, wow.
211.
I mean, you just go and you call 911.
Drink tonight or anything like that. I'm not getting any odors from you or anything.
I'm chewing gum. I've got ice cubes in my
Gotcha.
mouth. I don't drink. No, I'm getting groceries for my kids. Like I said, there's some folks over there trying to recall my husband from the school board. And the woman who I think probably called, not a fan of my family's. So
Wow.
I would suspect that's what's
I
going
didn't
on.
see that coming.
Help you during checkout?
Yes.
Was it her?
Nope. No. No, I had an assistant manager help me. Okay. Coupon issue.
You had what?
A coupon issue.
A coupon?
Coupon?
Oh, coupon. Okay, I
Yeah.
thought they said poop on a shoe. I was like,
No, no coupon
Okay.
issue tonight, although as a mom I've had it a few times.
Yeah,
No, a coupon issue. So
Okay. All right. Well,
anything you guys need to do?
Wow.
would come to 11. Can I get last three?
They're trying to recall her husband.
Did
Right.
they say I was drunk?
211 copy.
Seriously.
Yeah. I just want to talk to you, and I mean, even just talking with you and stuff like that. You're not slurring your words or any statements that
The eyes aren't curling around.
the reporting party had claimed. I'm not getting any of that. Sorry for wasting your time.
No, it's all right. You
Here's
guys
my
are just doing
card.
your job.
Yes, ma'am. Like I
I'm
said,
sorry that you guys had your time wasted. I think this is probably personal.
we can we'll make it worth our time. That's false reporting.
It is false reporting.
Yeah.
I
So,
take that seriously too. My husband and I are both attorneys, and not cool.
yes, ma'am.
They're both
Yes, ma'am.
attorneys?
Yep. Nope. Sorry to waste your time, and hopefully I'm not.
Appreciate you guys.
Yeah, I'm blocking you. So let me back up real quick, and I'll let you move my car, and then we're gonna go speak with RP. Sounds like false reporting, targeting. I don't know if he explained it to you. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah,
Wow.
yeah, certainly didn't see that coming.
Okay.
Mikey, the pole.
Wow. Wow. I mean, they're trying to get her husband kicked off the school board for what reason? I don't know.
I
Who
think that's kind
knows?
of a stupid. I could have thought of a lot of other ways though to handle that.
I
But
mean, to try and incriminate somebody for something they've done, okay. But trying to incriminate them for things they haven't done, ooh, don't get no lower than that. But we love our barbecue here, and our sponsors over at what's that place you got, Married Creed?
Oh, we tried to get a funny story after the race Saturday. We tried driving over there to eat, and it was like a 40-minute wait.
Oh, I thought you were going to say they were out of business or something.
Oh, no, not at all. No, but I always forget the name of that place anyways. But
some of the best barbecue I've ever had in my entire life.
It is fantastic. Julie, thank you. Currently on the caboose now.
Thank you. Hey, it's all right. It's down there in the link. If you look down in the description, there's a link to our PayPal. There's a link to all of our great channels.
Take it anyway.
We have some of the best family out there. Creed 84%. Yes, they love the barbecue over here on the Creedence and Bishop show. Also on YouTube. We got a Chase, which is our Chase exclusive channel. Nothing but chases. If you don't want the cases, you don't want all the other tomfoolery that comes out of these two mouths, that's the place to be. 83% of you like it over here. I mean,
pretty
can we get
close.
100 likes? By the way, we need those likes. Don't go anywhere before you like. Thank you.
Thank you. I appreciate it, guys. Don't forget Thirsty Thursday tomorrow, and it gets we start the day at noon East with Voyeur Voyage, and then we got a case of one. And yeah, so there, take that.
Another good time. Thank you guys for all being here. We love you. We have the best family, and you guys step up every time. Creed, a little music perhaps as we go out, you say?
Sure. I'm still trying to figure out what the hell the name of the barbecue joint was. We were just there Saturday in front of it.
Well.
I don't remember, but we tried. Bob, thank you. These are all the people on the wonderful-looking monetary monorail. Bob, Deborah, Nancy, Brent, the billionaire cowboy, Deborah, Georgia. Spelled your name wrong at once. That was kind of funny. Billionaire cowboy times 2, Koopa, Geo, and Julie. You ain't even on there, but I know you're the caboose today, Julie.
You're bringing up the rear. We appreciate that.
Thank you.
All the love. We like it. We're out of here. We'll see you tomorrow. If anything pops off tonight, I doubt it, unless another state gets something going.
It's got to be another state because Air Force One's coming into town. So in our beautiful
California's closed, kid.
Yeah,
The moose should have told you. Yeah, we'll see you guys next time. Bye.
Just do what I tell you.
By the way, if anybody sees Fred Franklin, tell him we say hello.
Hi, Fred.
Mr. Fred.